The Swag Kids Choice Awards. It's more than just recognition. It's about creating a platform where young people feel seen, valued, and empowered. And on May 16th, 10 teenagers from the Swag Youth Leadership Council is going to lead an awards ceremony honoring 5 of their peers for individual achievements in a range of categories. It's all in line with Swag GR's mission to equip local youth with the tools to thrive academically, socially, and professionally. And here to tell us more about Swag GR and the upcoming awards ceremony, we've got the Youth Leadership Council President, Victor Abway, right there, and Swag GR co-founder, Wardell Fraser Jr. on the end. Good morning, gentlemen. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
Appreciate it. I'm going to start with you, Wardell, since you co-founded this. Tell us, what is Swag?
So Swag is an organization that provides programming through after-school programs, through college and career readiness programs, and also exposing youth to overnight camping experiences.
Nice. And it's an acronym, right?
Yes.
Swag what does it stand for?
It stands for Succeeding While Achieving Greatness.
Succeeding while achieving greatness. Yeah, that's a good goal to have. How did you come up with this idea?
So for me, I feel like sometimes as adults, a lot of times we always put these programs together and we want them to be exposed to young people. And then we realized that young people don't like them. So I wanted to put a spin on it and actually let the young people come up with the ideas, let them plan it, let them lead it, but they also get some life skills out of this as well. So it's their event, they're putting together, I'm just saying yes, and we're running with it, and also honoring some other young people along the way.
I love that. Victor, I mean, you're one of these young people, right?
Yes.
I mean, you're taking the lead on this. What should people expect from this event? What's it going to be all about? What's the vibe?
Yeah, so people should expect a lot of things. The most is just seeing youth and just congratulating the youth for what they did during the school year. And the biggest thing that we wanted to focus on was people could come like however they want. We want to make sure that everybody could come dressed however they want, and the theme of it is going to be spring, so it's going to be barbecue.
Awesome.
And yeah, you just expect the best you can and just be ready to cheer for the youth and just what kids have done, so yeah.
Well, what Wardell's saying that you are taking the lead on this. It's like you are the ones who are making all the decisions on this, and that's got to build up a bit of professionalism and you learn a new skill set, right? Talk about the categories for the other 5 kids that are going to be now or honored at this.
Yeah, so the categories, one of them is the best student, like best achieving student. The best one is sports, best in, we're just honoring everybody who's doing better, and best in school for sure.
Academics, athletics, it ranges all the different.
Overcoming hardship, leadership.
Overcoming
and
adversity, that's got to be a big one, right?
Definitely.
And one that I really like is someone who's new, so like a newcomer, someone who achieved very good freshman year, and I just like, yeah, we have a really good person for that, so
you seem to, you're pretty excited about this. I can tell.
One,
What was it like having to plan this whole thing? And you know, how old are you? What grade are you in?
So I'm a senior.
Okay.
And, I'm 18.
Oh, so you're 18 years old,
Yep.
right? And here you are saying Wardell's like, this is your baby, right? Talk about that process.
Yeah, the process was amazing, honestly. Some of the people on the council and on the whole thing, they're kind of younger than me, so when they said, who do you guys want to be the president, I was like, oh man, I'll take it. And it's been amazing for sure. It's just me like giving advice and also just letting like everybody work together and just come up with like a good goal. We had a lot of like meetings, and we've been having a lot of meetings, and overall we've just been like throwing ideas off of each other, and then at the end we vote and we see what idea is the best. So,
yeah, there's like it's the same thing you see at a brainstorming session in any corporation across America, right? Where they'll talk about a little bit about this, what it was like to give the reins over to the kids for this.
It was like not the easiest for me, even though this is what I wanted, because like they'll come up with ideas, and I'm thinking back to like these galas that I go to all the time, and I'm like, no, like hold off, and I let them. They to all the way to the budget. They take care of that. They know what the budget is, all the way down to catering, to the food. It's really amazing. I try not to give my 2 cents. I just let Victor run it, get an agenda, and we meet together. They learn a lot about Robert's rules and what it means to be on a board or a committee.
Yeah.
So it's really been inspiring for me, and they've been dedicated. Like I haven't had to track anybody down to come to the meetings. They really are passionate about this. So I'm really hoping that the community sees that these young people honoring other young people is just something that you don't see on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, I do love that idea, how you have the kids honoring other kids. And you're right, for that real life experience, sometimes the best thing that grown-ups can do is get out of the way, and let them see what they can accomplish. So we want to invite you to check out this great event, SWAG Kids Choice Awards, on May 16th. It's going to be held at the heart of West Michigan United Way right there on Commerce, 2 to 5 in the afternoon. It's only a $10 admission. Now, if anybody wants any information about SWAG GR and the things that you offer, you got that great website sitting right there, swaggr.org. Gentlemen, thank you so much for the time this morning.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We'll be right back.